I'm Kiko, and I interview the most talented people in the world, aka the undiscovered artists of Los Angeles, often working minimum wage jobs. And today I am here with my fellow artist, who also is my roommate. We get the privilege of living together. Would you like to say your name?
Hi, my name is Taylor Wandas.
Where are we right now?
We are in Fuma Salon on Melrose. Come stop by if you need a hair service. And yeah, Kiko's about to get her haircut with me and interview me and ask me some questions as well.
Yes, Taylor has cut my hair many times. She's been working at the salon for some time now. The whole time we've lived together, I believe.
Yeah, well, I'm still a baby stylist, but I'm in like year 2.
Your baby stylist?
Yeah.
But she's very good. She's excellent. Thank you for my hair,
Thank
Taylor.
you.
But she keeps telling me I need to come in for a haircut today. So she's also a fellow singer-songwriter like me. So let's do the consultation real fast and then
let's do it.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So exciting to be able to be part of your creative ideas and have
You're
this
always
little mic
very
on me.
supportive.
It's so fun.
I know, it is fun. The mic feels very official.
It's cool. Yeah, it does.
And thank you.
I feel it's so important. I understand why men do podcasts. So important. Sorry, I know you're trying to drink your coffee. So let me look at your ends. You do have split ends. Yeah. How much do you want to cut off today? We don't have to cut too much on the bottom.
Okay.
But I do think you need a trim because your ends are split.
See. Yeah.
And then I just want to connect your layers.
Okay.
Because that was my main thing why I wanted you to come in. Wasn't even like because of the trim. It was more just like, oh, your layers are disconnected.
Yes. Because I know that. Well.
Because I think since your bangs have grown out and stuff, it's just like I feel like you have like short hair and then long hair. So I just want to make it like nice and connected. But yeah, how much do you want to cut off at the bottom?
As little as possible.
Okay.
But also whatever you think. I do trust you, Tay.
Is this much okay?
Yeah. That's all right. Taylor washed my hair. Thank you, Taylor.
I just got done washing.
I would love to ask you some questions.
Yeah, ask away.
So please tell me, my dear Taylor, who are you? Tell me about you and what is your dream?
I was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I moved to Fort Collins where like my mom and her parents were from, and I've lived there for most of my life. I've always been really creative. I've always had a hard time figuring out what I want to do. And I think the dream for me is to not have to choose, to just be able to do everything I love. I moved up to LA 4 years ago for printmaking initially. I was really interested in art, and I loved my drawing teacher, and my drawing teacher was a printmaker. And I just wanted to get away from my hometown. It's Fort Collins, Colorado. I love Fort Collins, Colorado.
Tell me about Fort Collins.
Sorry, I'm like so spastic, I feel like.
No, don't worry about it.
Do I have to redo these questions?
No. This is perfect. Tell me about Fort Collins.
All of a sudden.
I know. It's okay. Tell me about Fort Collins.
Okay. Fort Collins is a smaller town, but it's a college town. I would kind of equate it to kind of like Eugene, Oregon, if you've ever been there. But it's very green. It's kind of country, but also towny. There's a lot of younger people there as well. There's 3 major high schools. My dad lived in Loveland as well as Estes Park, which Estes Park is really beautiful, kind of like a tourist mountain town. And Loveland's cool too. I think that I gained a lot more appreciation from my hometown by moving to LA. I don't think I realized how great it was. And now I'm like, oh my God, I was so lucky. But I think at the time I was like, I just need something more.
Yeah.
You know, everyone knows everyone. I don't like running into people from high school.
Oh yeah, me too.
You know,
I hate that.
Yeah. I need somewhere big enough where that won't happen to me. And I also just wanted to move, you know.
How do you feel like, because I feel like where my upbringing and where I'm from, even if I hate to admit it, has shaped me into who I am.
Yeah.
How do you feel like that most obviously manifests for you?
I think you realize like how like you are with your parents as you grow older. Like I think when you're a kid, you're like, you know, not like any of these people. Like, and I think as I've gotten older, I've realized how much like growing up like gardening has shaped me. Like I love to garden. I love the country, honestly. Not that it's country, but I love being around animals and nature and hiking. And I think that I was lucky to grow up with a lot of people who were creative and people who like really love nature. I think that Colorado has a deep connection with like protecting the earth too. So I feel passionate about that and like recycling and my connection with the world too because of that. I love green chili.
Are they famous for green chili?
Yeah, kind of.
Really?
I remember like in New Mexico too. I always thought that was like real Mexican food. Like I thought sopapillas and green chili. Like they'll call it Christmas when they do like red chili and green chili together. But last time I went, I realized like New Mexican food is like it wasn't until I really moved here that I realized how like inauthentic the Mexican food was. Because Mexican food in New Mexico is like it's a mix of native and Spanish. And like just kind of white too. Like it's a mix of a few things.
Give me a list of all the ways that you feel like you are an artist.
Yeah. I like to write. I like to draw. I like to play piano. I'm not the best piano player, but I can play a little guitar, ukulele. I used to play the tuba. I like doing anything with my hands, like hair or clay, or I learned how to crochet. I think anything that is creative, I want to do it. I want to try it. Oh, I love printmaking too. That's something that I really did fall in love with. Tattoos, you know, but I like to switch it up once in a while too. Yeah.
Taylor, if I'm being honest, what is printmaking?
Okay. I'm so happy you asked. Okay, printmaking is a really old form of art. I actually think that it did start in Japan. You know that Japanese photo of the wave? It's really famous. Like,
yeah, of course.
That's a print. So a lot of things are prints. Back in the day, you also used to have like the writer, the artist, the printer, and the publisher. The printer is the middleman. So I wanted to have a print shop where I could print other people's art too. But like hand printed, like not screen printed, because I never really learned how to screen print much anyway. The type of printmaking I like to do, essentially like I was creating stamps. So I could get like a block of wood or a block of linoleum, and you transfer like your drawing on there, and you can carve it out, and then you roll ink on it, and then you print like 1, 2, 3, and you can print like multiple copies of your art. There's relief printing, which is beautiful. Like it's like as you go, you carve for one color, carve for another color. That's a print that you only have once. But a lot of prints, like you'll have that forever. Like you essentially made a stamp of your artwork. You know?
That's beautiful.
It's so cool. Yeah,
I'm
so I had a drawing teacher in college that did that, and I was like, oh, she was so cool. And there's like a huge community too. There's like a community of printers that they'll just give each other different prints and art, and you can see a bunch of different stuff because it's like they're each originals. Like you're essentially making like you can make 20 or however many originals of the same piece, which is really cool too. I'm bad with technicalities, even with printmaking. Like my teacher would always grade me lower because there'd be like a missing spot of ink or something like that. And I'm like, you're not a real artist like I am.
The art is in that as well.
Yeah, I'm like, there's art in that.
Well, I didn't realize that that's what it was really. Yeah. And I'm glad that I finally decided to ask. And you're saying that that's what you came out to Los Angeles to kind of pursue, but then there was also other things involved.
I think I just kind of wanted to move for a lot of different reasons. And I knew I wanted to do something artsy. I wanted to have like a residency in Spain. Or I don't even know. I just think I had like I've had a bunch of different dreams, and I found someone on roommates.com who was moving here for hair actually, and I was like, girl, I'm coming.
Yeah.
We met like 3 times, and I had never been to LA before, also, which is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I'll just move.
Hey Taylor, I think we have to confront the reality that well, for me, I feel like I see you without a doubt like as very much a creative type. I don't even like really the creative type. This I don't like type. It's like no, it's like creative soul.
Everyone's kind of I see what you mean though.
And everything is art. Like science, art, math is art. Everything is art. And I would even say like art and creation is the most divine thing because that's really what the world is. Like that's what the planets are. That's what everything is. Like it was created somehow, somewhere, you know. Mm-hmm. And so I think doing it is what is. There's some very spiritual aspect about it. But I was gonna say I mean, obviously we've talked a lot about the struggles of living in Los Angeles right now in the times trying to make it on your own, especially as an artist. And we are both singer-songwriters. Taylor's a wonderful singer-songwriter with this very light, airy, beautiful voice. My favorite song by her is Little Angel, and then a couple unreleased ones that I really wish you would release. And we also have written a song together. We've lived together. Okay, so I was going to say this, Taylor. We literally lived together for 2 years, over 2 years. We've talked about wanting to make songs, make a Roommate Chronicles EP together. Mm-hmm. And why do you think we still have not even released one song together yet?
Oh my gosh.
Really, and I'm talking what do you think it is for both of us, too? Not even just you. But
I think that you ever worry about running out of time? Because sometimes I feel like the older I get, the more I kind of run out of motivation. I don't know if it's because I'm busier, you know, but I think procrastination is the ultimate enemy. Mm-hmm. You know, I think that we could just do it on my computer, in my room. You know, I think that we just have to do it. I think we need to believe. I think that there's enough I think that everyone has the potential to be famous or to create something beautiful that they love. I think most things comes down to drive. Mm-hmm. Not that we don't have drive, but it's like Nike. It's we just need to do it. You know. I think also our schedules are a little different. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Excuses though. Because we should just be doing it.
Yeah, I know. That's part of the reason why too. I really wanted to somehow say me and Taylor have one song together that we've actually recorded and everything, and it's just been sitting on Taylor's computer for months and months and months now.
I like that song. I don't feel like it's my favorite song sometimes too.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was oh my god, I feel like I did so good in this song, I think I'd be more passionate about it. That's another thing. I feel like I as an artist, and I know you can relate to this too. I feel so self-conscious of my art sometimes where I'm maybe that's corny, you know, I don't know if I like it. And then you don't really have the drive to release something as much if you're not super enthusiastic about it.
And also I feel the longer I work on something, the less enthusiastic I get about something too. I feel I just hear it for all the mistakes or things that I could do better, just the negativities of it. If that makes sense. But
yeah, for sure, because you're just listening to it over and over again, you literally forget what the song even sounds like. It just is, you know, it's hard to listen to it with a fresh pair of ears.
Oh my god, for some reason I'm getting existential.
Why?
I don't know. All of a sudden I'm just thinking about what are we doing?
We're doing your podcast and we have mics on you and we're in a salon that I work at. Mm-hmm, and we're 24.
We are both 24.
Really cool.
Yeah, we're both. Oh God, Taylor. Sometimes I think about you and it makes me emotional.
Really? Why?
Just in the sense that it's such a crazy. We're literally going to look back on this one day. We're not going to live with each other forever. You know. At least I don't think so. Maybe, who knows? But we might literally be even a few years from now, or in our 30s and 40s, and just thinking about the time that I lived with Taylor in this little steal of an apartment that still took all my money.
Yeah.
And just had these late night conversations with Taylor, and we went to the farmer's market, and Like I don't even know what it is. There's just something special about a time in your life. Like I feel like it almost has like a certain taste or smell where like
100%.
if I look back on something like, and I know that there's going to be such a fond like taste, smell, feel like associated with like the time spent living with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
And it,
do.
even thinking about it now, like, because I think when I'm in the moment, I can't feel grateful for it as much as like in perspective a lot of the times.
Yeah.
I've gotten better about being grateful for things in the moment. I know that you have as well. But like, I don't know. And now I'm just like thinking about it and I'm like, this interview is not going the way that I expected it to go at all. Like it's kind of become its own thing,
Yeah,
which makes sense for me and you.
it does. I remember my last few apartments, like I would take pictures of little things, like the light coming in through the room or like the way that my paintings were on the walls. I think I've taken a few paintings or a few pictures like that in our place now. But it's just like I remember thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna miss this, like when I leave this place. Like I was thinking even recently about like how I miss my Subaru. Like a lot, and I wish I took more pictures of her.
Oh my god, that's Subaru.
But like it's stuff like that where it's like I don't think I was so grateful of like, like it's not this car that I miss. It's like the times that I had in that car were like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
with the little sticker that says like we break for ladybugs or something.
I still have that sticker, but it's so beautiful. Like I don't know, my moments with you, like I mean you just mean a lot to me.
You mean a lot to me as well. Like, that's what it is. I think there's something very fond and special about like the two of us being very similar, like in a lot of ways, and just basically trying to, I think, keep going and trying to find and like okayness a day at a time in the crazy state of the world and in Los Angeles, especially right now.
When you asked me to be your roommate, I wasn't sure if I was going to stay in LA. Remember?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to move back. And Kiko asked me, and then I was just like,
we were working together.
I was like, it's perfect because she's creative and I look up to you, and I was really excited. I was like, it's perfect, And I'm so happy that you asked me.
I love our home
happy
too.
moving back too, but I'm really happy with.
It was exactly as it was supposed to be.
Exactly.
Yeah. The universe really is like that, and you're very good at making our home a home too. Like I don't know if I told you, every time people come over, they always compliment the plants.
Really?
And I'm like, none of them are mine. Not a single one. They're all Taylor's except the jade outside.
The jade. No, I was gonna say
the singular jade outside.
That's so funny. I guess I have gotten a lot of plants.
You have, but they're also just beautiful. Plants? They're homey. Like I think it's our like armor, like protection.
The vines, which are my favorite, and like there's like a child where I try not to tell the other plants that one's my favorite, or like give it more love because I feel like they know that plant's my favorite.
Yeah.
But that plant, like I drove it here from Colorado.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I mean, you told me, but I forgot.
It's in my car. Like I've had that plant since I was like 18.
Oh, I'm not even kidding. This is like not how I expected our podcast little interview to go. I'm so happy it's going.
I'm glad it's gotten better because just the first few questions, like the who am I and what is my dream? I was like, what? Who am I? Guys, who am I?
We're both kind of like nervous in that way. I feel like.
I think that's a hard question too.
What do you feel like is the biggest challenge that you have overcome since moving to Los Angeles?
We'll do a thick bang on you, okay?
Okay, cool. I feel like you've had some pretty crazy things happen to you in your life. And God, I don't even know what I want to ask. What do you want to talk about?
I feel like I can relate to a lot of people because I've had a lot of little experiences. I know like I know a little about a lot. You know what I mean? And I do a little with a lot.
Yes, you do.
Like,
that's what I was saying too.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley. You really do, like you are, I mean, I don't even like the term jack of all trades, Taylor of all trades. Like you just have like a lot in like your bag of knowledge, especially like artistically, like, and I've seen the way you've grown as a hairstylist, like from when you first were starting and you dyed my hair half red to like to where you are now with it. Same thing with crocheting and how dead wrong I was about you not being able to crochet.
Yeah.
And you ended up like selling your crochet hats with the little cat ears and stuff. I really don't even know what to ask. You were stumped. I feel like I could we could just have a conversation.
Do you have other questions?
Yes, I do. I was going to say, what is something niche or unique about your multiple things that you feel like your future fan base would like be like fun facts about Taylor, like love about you?
My future fan base?
Yes. I always love that
I've
question.
always thought about fun facts.
Yeah?
I think that like one of my only fun facts is that I played the tuba. I don't know if I have other fun facts that aren't like depressing.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh, do you want to say a depressing one or not really?
No, I mean, they weren't depressing. It's just like I was in a treatment center and I smoked cigarettes when I was 11. You know, I'm like, well, let me think of other fun facts. What are something fun?
They don't have to be fun, just unique qualities about you.
I love the spring time.
Do you?
I lived in Utah for a little bit. I have step-siblings. I had a bunny. Oh, I had a three-legged frog that I was obsessed with as a kid.
Wow. You're learning Japanese?
I am learning Japanese and Spanish.
Goodbye.
I was studying music production, you know. Oh, I used to ride horses. I had a donkey.
You were like a tailor of all trades. There's a lot of things that you've done in your life. Like, what is your favorite creations of yours? Whether it's like a song or a drawing or printmaking, like whatever it is. It could be But I do want to know, like, what is your favorite song that you've written?
Yeah.
And then what is like your favorite like piece of art that you have painted, print made, whatever it might be?
My favorite song I don't have out. It's Wasted Potential. It's the first song that I ever wrote. It was kind of about like I wrote it when I was in school. I wrote it kind of about when I was like 19. I wrote it about kind of just feeling like, you know, not living up to your full potential and wasting it and just having like another unused beat, like another rhyme that doesn't go anywhere. And I feel like that's kind of like a feeling that I felt a lot and a feeling that I'm sure a lot of people feel too, you know?
I was going to ask, do you still feel like that is still true in your life now?
I think wasted potential is like really a harsh term. I would say more like I just know there's always more that I could do. And I think it's a blessing. Like I do know that I have like that potential. I just have to use it to its fullest. And that's my favorite song though. I have the verse that I did, and there's a song by One Piece. Actually, I don't remember the title of the song, but we wrote that song like on a whim, and I just used my my verse and Wasted Potential for that. But that is like kind of the song, the lyrics at least. So you should listen to my verse in that song.
What is it
put it up. It's by One Piece. There's a whole playlist I have that's just called Songs with Me because I've been in a lot of features. Rap songs, EDM songs. I feel
like you have like such a perfect voice for features too. Like you have just a very like your head voice is beautiful. You have like lighter, more like I feel like fluttery tones. And also you're very good at like Taylor's the person I go to for harmonies because I don't know how to find harmonies very well. Like Taylor's very good at that. Like you're very versatile. And I feel like there's a lot of genres that you could fit into very well. Again, Taylor of all trades.
Thank you. But I like writing. I love songwriting.
Yeah, songwriting is beautiful. And I love your lyrics too. Like I feel like I Spend Too Much Money is one of my favorite songs by you. Even in like our song together, We Should Go to Michael's, like I love your verses.
Oh, thank you.
I actually do want to talk about We Should Go to Michael's because I feel like the only song me and Taylor have really written together and recorded and still have not released, even though we lived together 2 years and we have talked the entire time about making like a roommate EP together. The only song we've recorded is called We Should Go to Michael's, and it literally got its title because Taylor sang it to me as she was walking out of the door one day of our apartment.
Yeah.
And she said,
"Oh, we should go to Michael's. I'll buy you a Red Bull if you come."
because I was so
Yeah,
tired.
because she was so tired, and I was like,
I was lying on the couch, and she knows I love Red Bull, so that's what she's saying.
She was so tired.
And then she kind of sang the rest of the little, what ended up becoming the first verse. And then basically it's just kind of like a call and response song. And the song quite literally is just about our struggles of living as artists, living in Los Angeles, living in the financial state of the world right now. And I love that song. Personally.
I love that song too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I really think that we should release it.
I think so too. I think, and we will release it. And with that, we'll release the whole Roommate Chronicles. Because I think Kiko and I have like a lot of shared experience. Just being like, just being women, we have a lot of shared experience. We are also both women who have gone through some sort of like substance abuse too, to be honest.
Substance abuse, like kind of crazy relationships. We do have a lot of shared experience.
We both live in LA, and
we're also both kind of the girl, like very like sweet girls. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like that's why the experiences we have with people can often be similar.
Yeah. Kiko and I are both genuine people, though. Like, I think that I come off very like kind and sweet, but I will tell you it like it is. And I think Kiko is the same way.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. I think Kiko, you're a very kind person, but you also like are genuine. And if something's not okay, you say it's not okay. And that's a really good quality to have.
I feel like that's all gross, though.
Me
maybe
too.
we should talk about that because we both are people that I feel like have worked on ourselves a lot and grown, like slowly but surely. Tell me about the ways you've grown.
This one, like, I feel like this podcast is going to be less about like creatives because I feel like the creative thing about me is my heart and my connection with God. It's not necessarily like what I do. It's more how I choose to live.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like there's one specific thing.
Yeah.
It's more just like...
It's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's perfectly you.
Yeah.
So tell me the ways you've grown, if you would like to share.
I think that I didn't really know how to say like no to a lot of things until like a few years ago. Like where it was just like that was kind of a learning curve for me. I didn't know, how to tell friends no when I didn't want to go to something with them or whatever it was. Like I would just overbook myself, or I would be in an uncomfortable date situation, or I would, just like in general, like I just, like I could, but at the same time I was like, I don't know, like I just felt, I don't know, that was honestly a learning curve for me. Everything in your brain is a muscle, and the more you do it, like if you do something one time, it makes you super anxious, but then you have that confidence on your belt where you're like, I know that I was in this situation, I stood up for myself, so I can do it again. So that was a learning curve for me probably like 2 or 3 years ago, honestly. So not that long ago. Learning to live day by day instead of like way in the future. I think that's given me so much like euphoria and release. Also, if you're a hairstylist watching this, I'm cutting Kiko's hair different because she's curly and I'm just checking. Okay? Don't come for me. Oh my God.
Don't come for my roommate.
Don't come for me. I think that I've grown in so many ways.
Yes.
So many ways. Like I was thinking about what you said the other day where it's like I'm just a little girl grown up. And it's so weird because I was thinking about like how like I was like I kind of came out to my mom when I was 11. Like I've always been like there are so many ways that I've done the same. But honestly there are so many ways that I'm like almost a different person than who I used to be or who I was growing up.
What do you mean you came out to your mom when you were 11?
Oh yeah, I came out when I was 11.
Really?
I was thinking about that instance, and then I was like, oh, that little girl's the same as me. She told me that I didn't look gay, and I was like,
your mom said that?
I was like, she's so right.
Wait, tell me about this. I've never heard this.
Yeah, I told my mom I was confused. I was crying. I was like, God, these are girls. And she was like, honey, like, you don't look gay. And I was like, Yeah, that's true. Like, because our point of reference is like Ellen.
No,
You're
that's
Catholic.
crazy.
A
Yeah.
little different. Okay, I'm gonna check your hair, but I think we have like a nice round shape, which is way better.
So what are we gonna put on our roommate EP? The Roommate Chronicles?
Ooh,
do you want to call it that?
Question. I don't know what I want to call it. I don't know if I'd want to call it that.
Yeah, we should call it something else.
Something else. What do you want to call it? Or what do you want to put on it?
The Roommate Chronicles.
I think we've written down some themes. I think it's nice to have some themes down. I think we could put on it like a song about relationships, a song about this, a song about that. And like also we just have like general like what's the song? Is it a fast song? Is it? I don't know.
Even if it's just like 5 songs, I feel like we should put it out. And then now that I have a boyfriend that could mix with,
that's true.
We finally, because I think that was part of the issue too, is we're like, that shit is so expensive, first of all. I really like We Should Go to Michael's. There's a little intro. I like that song that we were writing about Kareem, the farmer's market, or even just about Kareem.
He follows me on Instagram. Hi, Kareem.
Oh yeah, what's up, Kareem? We miss you and our
Pikachu we heard that you. Well, I don't know if I told you, but he's not working there anymore.
Yes, you told me.
Yeah,
you told me.
Done.
Me and Taylor used to go to the farmer's market together sometimes. Now we kind of go separately. Or like, I don't know, whenever I go, I feel like you don't go, and then whenever you go, I don't go. But there was the guy who worked the Mediterranean stand who would like hook us up a lot of the times. And I started writing a song about him. But Taylor, what's the most recent song you've written?
Most recent song that I've written is the one, I don't know what to call it, but it's like, waiting for the right time.
Oh yeah.
You were never mine.
See, Taylor, that's what I'm saying is you're so good. Like, you really do know how to come up with, like, good melodies and, like, tunes that stick in your head. Like, I still remember before we started to live together and we were only working together, which, by the way, I don't know if this got cut out or if we talked about this, but me and Taylor, we worked together for years. She got hired, like, a couple weeks before I did at the cafe that I still fucking work at now. We worked together pretty much up until now. And I remember when you sent me the try to love myself last night. Got look in my eyes. It was so good. Dude, it was because it was like, and this is how I feel about your songs, is I feel like there's multiple melodies within the song, like the verses, the pre-chorus, the chorus, that all are so unique and all stick in my head that I'm like, oh my god, this is so good.
Thank you, Kiko.
Like Little Angel I love, and that's why I really do love I Spend Too Much Money. Like, I love the creativity and the wittiness in the verses, followed by even the way you like progress throughout the song, like the more
the chorus is very different in that song from the verses.
But I also think it's just all good. And then even what you were just like the what's the
that's deprivation.
What's the song that you just wrote? You're telling me the melodies.
Staying waiting for the right time.
It's so good. That's why Taylor's very good at coming up with melodies. I feel like I'm talking a lot. Taylor, I'm talking too much.
No, you're not. You're gassing me up too much.
No, because I want you to. Why aren't you gassing yourself up? This is what I've noticed even thus far about like people, like watching interviews. Miss Taylor, you're humble, you know? Like, you're not going to be the type to, like, you know how some people are very like, this is what I do, this is who I am, and they have like a configured answer for it all. Like, I feel like you are someone, I mean, again, I think it speaks to like how genuine you are too, where it's like, you don't have like a canned pitch, sort of. Like, it's very much you as you are right now.
Confidence too. I think the more confident you are, the more humble you are too.
Do you feel like you're confident?
Yeah, in some ways. I think there are ways where I'm like, be a little shy, but I think internally, like I know my way. You know?
Okay, well, all right. I know I'm the shit, you know?
No, not that, but
no, I'm just kidding. No. Taylor,
I think maybe I come off as I'm not confident, but
no, I think it's just more that you're kind of sweet and humble.
I don't need to say too much. Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
You're like, but okay, like Taylor, if you had to brag right now,
what I brag about?
No, just brag to me. Like,
Well, I don't have anything to brag about. I was gonna tell you.
Tell me.
I remember when we were singing "Fuck Love" songs outside. Like, I just think you are such a good songwriter, and I think that was like an integral moment in my brain, like sitting outside, like almost by like the dumpsters, and just like harmonizing with you. Like, it's so fun. Or even just like listening to your songs with your band, who
my former band,
your former band. And like just having like listening to those and figuring out like what do you want to write here, or should I should I put like this lyric here, or how would this sound, like listening you create all of these things. It's so cool to watch people's visions come to life. And I think you're someone who like you just love to see like the artistry in other people. Like you really love like other people, and you're like, oh my god, this person's such a good artist, this person's such a good artist, and that speaks volumes to the artist that you are. You know what I mean? That you want to showcase other people. Like having this podcast that's not about you and your art. Your showcase, like what you want to choose to do with your time is to show other people that you love. Like that's really big on your part too. That's really beautiful.
That's really sweet. That's so. First of all, that is very sweet of you to say. Yeah, product this, but like, cause I remember, like I would be in the back working the kitchen. Me and Taylor would be like working in the kitchen at the cafe, and I remember like. Yes, like I would be trying to write lyrics to the songs that my band I was in at the time had, like the instrumental they had made. I just got a flashback to that and how I was like, do you think I should say this or sing this, or how should it go? Like, with this. And then Taylor, I remember when you came to my fucking performance with my band, and then like a few days later at work, you brought me a fucking like picture that you had drawn of me.
Oh yeah.
I just remember, and I remember you had your shaved head then too. Oh yeah, Taylor shaved her head. It was really badass for her birthday.
That's a fun fact.
That is a niche thing. She shaved her head more. That's so sweet of you to say too. I mean, but also I feel like you're the type of you're the same way, because you would show up for my things and you show up for other people's events, and like all your you're the type of artist who already by nature supports other not just artists but humans.
It's inspiring to see other people. Yeah.
Dude, even like doing this like quote unquote interview now, like I feel like I'm just talking so much of the time. Like you're getting me to talk so much of the time.
Oh my god.
That's one of the questions I wanted to know too, like, because I asked everyone this kind of at the end thus far. That's what I've been doing, where I ask people like, how can I and other fellow artists support you, and how in turn can you support us? But I feel like you're very much someone who already does support the fellow artists. Like it's just the way that you are. Even like you posting on your Instagram stories, which is something so easy and like people could do so much more. I feel like you already do that too. So tell us how we can support you.
Yeah, do it for all my friends. Even if you don't like the song, like who cares? Like just support other artists. Good artists support other people's artists.
Yeah.
Artistry. You could support me by booking hair appointments with me. You know, girls down bad sometimes. So just coming in, and that's really fun, and I have lower prices. So that's great if you're in the Los Angeles area. My hair account is Really Cool Hair Girl. My art account is Tay's Dumb Art Page. I post little collages that I do. I like to, just do a bunch of little things, and it's just like a creative outlet for me. I mean, it's not about being good, it's about putting something out there. So I encourage everyone to do art and music, because you'll feel so much more like whole as a person and just better. And my music, I usually go under Taylor Wandas. A lot of my music isn't credited. So if you go under my bio, I have like a link tree or something at Taylor Wandas on Instagram, where it has all the songs with me. And a bunch of other things too. My meme page, like just silly stuff. But yeah, you could support me there, and I can support my fellow artists better, I think, actually by like reposting more things.
Really?
And just like liking more things. I think I do with my friends and stuff. But I think a lot of times when you see a random person singing on Instagram or singing on TikTok or whatever, you scroll past like within the first like 3 or 5 seconds. I think we could be better at watching the whole thing or going on their Spotify and looking, or you know, because they're putting their heart out there, and sometimes it's really good and you still don't even like it, you know. It's like just like it or comment and be like, this is great, like supporting each other and supporting smaller artists that we love. So I want to do that too, and just like encouraging my friends to like oh, you guys, I know that you can do it and you have to do it. You have to put your stuff out there. You have to, like, you know what I mean? Do it. Do the thing, and like stop wasting your time and energy. Like, just do it. And I do too, but I think like push your friends. No one wants a friend that's like, oh, it's fine, like just chill, you need more rest. Like sometimes yes, like rest, be good, but a lot of times like it's good to surround yourself with people who like, you want to surround yourself with people that you want to be like people that really inspire you. And then also like when your friend is feeling down or whatever, be like, you know, I'm gonna help lift you back up. Like let me help you, like whether that's with rest, whether that's with inspiration. Just try and lift up your like friends, encourage, and if you have cool things, invite your friends to do it. Yeah,
That's a beautiful thing.
Kiko's putting on a whole house show. Have you talked about your house show?
No.
That's a way that you can support your friends. Put on a show for them to all show up.
And support Taylor because she's performing.
I am.
That's her first, like, is that the first time? No, it wasn't that you bombed. Oh my God, the nerves of performing are real. Dude, and you know I know that. So
but I got it out of the way. I feel like as a comedian, kind of you have to bomb your first show, or you have to bomb a show and then you get it out of the way. That's how I feel.
But yes, we are having a house show on Halloween, October 31st, and Taylor is going to be singing a set, as am I, as is the person I interviewed before, Gertrude. I'm very excited to hear Taylor's song live. What are you going to play? Or is that a secret?
I think I'm going to, well, maybe you have to come to the show and see. I have a few things. I'm going to sing part of the song that I was singing earlier. The Waiting, Staying. I'm going to sing like an older song that I did. That's on Side to Side. I haven't decided which cover song I'm going to do, but I want to be Luann from King of the Hill. But please tell me in the comments if you understand that reference at all.
I don't.
And even if you don't, I'm still going to do it. So whatever. But tell me if you get it. Okay? And it's kind of like a weird costume too, because there's not really much to it. Like, I think she just looks normal.
Really?
Yeah, she has like, I'm gonna do like the puppet hands, and like I'm gonna have maybe like a comb in my back pocket because she's in beauty school. She has a little Christian puppet show. She like seems kind of like ditzy, but she's actually cool. So maybe I'll just like tease my hair a little bit and have like puppet things and like little cut off shorts. I mean, it's so silly for me singing my depressing songs and be like this.
Try to love myself last night. I feel like we should end it soon.
I know, but we need to finish your hair.
Oh, it's okay. We'll show it at the end too.
Imagine having this whole video and I don't. Thank you so much.
I was gonna say, are there any like last words of whatever that you want to talk about or say before I kind of wrap up the interview, and then we'll show the final product of your beautiful art that you've done to my hair?
I think do some art, whatever way that means to you, even like cooking, you know.
Taylor's a great cook.
It's good for your soul. She's a great cook. And live in the moment. The way that you build your life up, in my opinion, isn't by making like some 5-year plan. It's by making each moment as good as you can. So stay present and really just try and like build yourself up brick by brick. So that's my piece of advice.
Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you, Kiko.
Support Taylor. Support Taylor any way you can. If we release, we should go to Michael's. We have plans to release our first song together finally. Before this video is released. Just saying, support us. Pre-save it because that actually does make a difference for the algorithm.
Yeah, thank you,
really
Ethan, for helping us.
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, boyfriend. But yes, Taylor, it was a privilege to be able to talk to you. I'm serious. It was so. This is. And don't tell the others, but this is my favorite that I've done.
Really?
Yes, dude. Of course.
I think you should put that in.
Maybe should I? Do you think they'll be that? Oh, they're not gonna. Do you think they're gonna watch it?
But I think
Well, just because we're,
I think it was so good.
it was so different from what I expected it to be. That's why every single one has been my favorite in a way. But like this is like, it was so.
What did you expect from it?
I don't know. Like that's why, and I always try to go into it. Or the four that I've done, every time I've tried to go into it, like whatever is said, however it goes is exactly how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
You know how like we both are kind of like believe in that. And this one in particular, I think because we are so close, like not even just in our living vicinity, but in like as people, as our connection too, that it turned into something very, very. I just think it was guided by the universe.
Yeah,
I believe
so
that.
too.
So I'm glad, and it had me reminiscing. It had me grateful. So I thank you, Tay.
Yeah, I love you.
Okay. Bye for a second.
Yeah, I think at the beginning I was kind of nervous, like about the first ones, but it's okay.
Perfect. Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if we should redo it.
No,
I don't know
Taylor,
what I would say differently.
Don't worry, it's perfect. I promise.
Okay.
You are perfect.
You're perfect.
Taylor did it. She would diffuse more and do more, but unfortunately I'm kind of in a rush, which I know is the worst to come to.
Kind of go up here.
Okay, thank you. I love it. I think it's perfect.
I think it looks way more connected. Yay. Because look at it.
I know, it does look very connected.
Everywhere.
Thank you.
Yay.
My day. Bye everyone. Support Taylor or else.
And
Bye. Thanks, really cool hair girl.
yeah.